Crude oil, we start with daily chart. Okay, as you can see, based on daily chart, we get this sharp move, and now we get this correction. We want to see whether we can expect this one to give us up move, and thus we can look for the buy with the breakout of this top or not. Now we want to see how we can trade it. Anyway, we move to lower time frame, we move to forward chart. Okay, what we can see here, mostly when we see this kind of the move, and since we have the correction, any buy setup, this is what we are more interested. But we need to know, sometimes for the oil, we see this kind of the move and simply the price can drop. That's why if we want to look for trade, for buy within this correction, we need to know, I mean, we need to have a proper management. Okay, but as mentioned, mostly when we see this kind of the correction, we can look for continuation. Now we want to see how we can trade it. All right, if we move to 1 hour chart, okay, this is what we have, and what we can see here, if we put this one in relative to this, we see we had a divergence. Okay, by the way, first of all, before we talk about the buy, the way is moving, can we expect one more drop? For sure, if we get any drop, any reversal, this is what we are more interested. It can give us better confirmation because we can look for the sharp move flag for the next move. All right, but if the price continue from here, also if you want to look for trade, the best thing is if we get the flag, sharp move with the flag. But right now what we have here, still we can expect the price drop. That's why any reversal we look for buy. Anyway, either the price drop then reverse, or the price continue from here, we should look for the sharp move and flag. And having entry above this is really risky, especially for the oil, because as we mentioned, sometimes we can see this kind of the move and we think it's going to move higher and move up, but simply the price can move a bit higher then sharply reverse. That's why if anyone wants to have entry above this, I think what we're looking for, we want a price break and continue, but they should be in front of their charts and they should know how to manage it. Okay, and by the way, mostly we're looking for buy. If we get any trade setup, we will be more interested in the buy, and with the breakout of the previous top, this top, if we move to forward chart, will be more clear. With the previous of the with the breakout of the previous top, we start to manage. We see whether there is a continuation or not. But beside that, I need to talk about the sell, because as we mentioned, still we can expect this one to give us one more drop. But if we get any drop, then the drop we get is really sharp with the flag or correction. This is where we can look for sell. Because when we're talking about the buy, we want the price to drop and reverse. But if the price drop sharply, any correction, confirmation for the down move, we can look for sell. That's why I mentioned when we have this kind of the move, we can expect the price to drop. That's why right now we cannot jump into the trade. Okay. Anyway, we mentioned mostly we will look for buy, and we mentioned how we can look for buy, and also we mentioned if the price drop sharply with the flag, this is where we need to look for sell, not buy. Then from there we can confirm the price is going to reverse, and even if we move to forward chart, we can expect the price. That means still this one can be part of this correction. We can expect the price to retest this low. Okay. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.